Hello Disney fans, my name is Hailey and welcome back to the Disney Cupcake channel. I cannot believe it. We are done with the Minnie Mouse The Main Attraction collection. What a time that was! If you're new, make sure to subscribe to this channel down below so you do not miss any future Disney Store videos. Now, I'm not specifically saying the new Stitch Crashes Disney collection because I don't know what it is yet. This year's monthly release for Shop Disney was the Minnie Mouse The Main Attraction collection. Next year, 2021, they are doing the collection Stitch Crashes Disney. And at this point that I'm filming this video, we have no idea what these items are. Are they going to be figures? Are they going to be pins? Is it going to be ears and lounge flies? And I don't even know. So I'm not saying I'm doing it yet just because I don't know if I'm going to want the items that they are. So stay tuned because I'll definitely be talking more about that collection. Even if I'm not personally collecting it, when we go to the stores, I'll try to show it if they have it and all of those things. So hopefully it'll be a cool series, but it's hard to know because we haven't really gotten any information yet. Now, the Minnie Mouse The Main Attraction collection. I also kind of wanted to throw in here my summary, my thoughts on it. I think personally, very cool collection. I hope that one day they would just do a park specific series where they would just do like just an attraction, like not maybe fitting Minnie Mouse into it. Not that I dislike Minnie Mouse. I love what they did here, but I'm just saying if they were to do another series, I would love to see more of the attractions because I think they're so awesome. I love the attractions. Or, what just came to my head, there are 12 Disney parks around the world, so what if like every month they released merch from those parks with those characters? That would be so awesome. But now I'm getting ahead of myself, I'm getting too excited, but that would be really cool. I love this collection. I know this year did not go as planned. My plan was to go to the Disney store every single month, wait in long line to get the items. Now, the Disney store closed for a bit, so we had to go all online. The merch pass thing was a time. I did have to order some of these sets from eBay, but it's all good. We were able to complete the collection. What a time. Towards the end, it was just like, okay, just look on eBay for it because we're not going to get the merch pass. It was a time. But they're memories. You know, I'll never forget us trying to like figure out how to order them, doing all the merch pass stuff. Like, I posted videos at the beginning of the year of me going to the Disney store to get them, and then now we're ending with, I got this one in some random release that just happened, and this, like, I don't even know. So first we're going to take a look at the collection that I got really late, just because of shipping, because of all of those things, and that is the Haunted Mansion pin set. This one was released in October, but you know, it's fine. This is series 10 of 12, limited release. This is the 3-pack of pins, and the pin back is the nice Haunted Mansion wallpaper with those little blue details. And on the back of the pin back, you can see the description of the Minnie Mouse The Main Attraction along with the Disneyland Haunted Mansion. This pin set retailed for $19.99. You can trade these at the parks if you would like, and each pin has 2 pin backs. Taking a closer look at them, the first one we have on the left is Madame Leota in her ball, looking really cool. Love the nice little art style they did with her. Love all the little hair texture details, the tones of blue, mixing it in. Her face is screen printed, the rest of it is not, but I think it's a really nice balance just based on the art style that they chose. So this one is like the thickest pin out of all of them and is very textured compared to the rest of them. The one there in the middle, we have a very scared looking Minnie Mouse. I really like how she looks like the cast member for this collection. I love the tones of purple that they chose to do, the nice like ghost looking metallic face details just to make her look like a ghost, and she has a really cute little hat to go with it. Our last pin here on the right is also pretty screen printed there with the Madame Leota details, and this is the replica of the Minnie ears that were also available with this release. We have our stripes and the really cool like cape coming down. I really like how they did that. It has a really nice stained glass, very see-through look to it. You can see the pin back straight through it, so it was really, really well made, and these ones all have a silver outline. And the last series, I was really excited about this series, and that is the finale. The firework castle finale. So very beautiful. This pin back is a nice bright purple with big pops of color and tones of black because it is the night sky. This one came out in December, series 12 of 12, limited release. There you can see all of our logos and things, the description of the Minnie Mouse, the main attraction, and it's describing the Disneyland castle. This one also retailed for $19.99 and has 2 pin backs, but if you look at our first pin here on the left, I'd say that looks like the World Castle to me. Personally, I do see a little bit of Disneyland in it, but I think it looks more like Cinderella Castle. I really like the texture, the style that they did. This one is outlined in all gold, metal pieces. The castle just looks really, really pretty. And the firework little bubble behind it with the little hidden Mickey. It's very, very sparkly, really, really cute. And then next to that we have our very, very happy Minnie Mouse. She is wearing her cute little ears to match, and her dress is absolutely adorable. As I said with many of these pin sets, I love how Minnie Mouse had all these different little styles and poses going on with each series. And our last one is a look at the Minnie Mouse ears that were also available for sale with this last release. We have our little gold castle there in the center with the fading sparkly bow and our fireworks, of course. One thing I also wanted to mention about this collection from the Disney standpoint, this was also a really, really good series to make because since they were also focused on the parks, they could also release these in the parks, at the stores, and online. I mean, that's pretty cool as far as like the business side of it goes. Like, they were able to do very well with this collection even though the parks were closed for a time. And all of that. I'm interested to see. I don't think that they'll be releasing the Stitch Crashes Disney stuff at the parks unless it maybe has some sort of park tie-in to it. Just because the past monthly releases they have done for the Disney store, they have not released them at the parks before. So I'm interested to see what they do with that since they have been doing the Minnie Mouse stuff. And now for the final collection. We have all of the pin sets, but I also wanted to touch on the ears. I was able to pick up with these releases too. I'm currently wearing the nice blue Peter Pan's flight themed ears. They match the new Make-A-Wish stuff really, really nicely, and they're just super simple. The next little set I have here is from the Mad Tea Party set earlier in the year. Really fun pastel look to it. This one has like a lot of crazy details. The next one we have is the Tiki Room. Really fun. I think I like this one a lot more than the Jungle Cruise one, which I did show, but I passed on to a friend, so I do not have it anymore. I think I like this vibe better than the Jungle Cruise one for Tiki Room. And then the last one here, this was the first pair I got. I'll never forget this experience at the Disney store. We have our Space Mountain set, super sparkly, also pretty simple too. Nice simple design. Now that our set is complete, let's bring in the book. It's getting pretty thick for sure, but it looks so very awesome. I showed this at like the very, very beginning whenever I got the first pack. I'm just going to flip through them one more time here since I didn't really get to do that over the course of the year. We have the Minnie Mouse The Main Attraction pin, which came with this book. So this was exclusive to the book, like a completer pin for this series. There are also these pockets throughout for photos. My original plan was to print out all of the thumbnail pictures of me going to the Disney store to get these, and then I would put them with each of the releases, but that did not happen. So, I don't know what I'm going to do for the picture slots yet. I also really like the nice little Minnie Mouse print on here. And then we have our pins. I love the idea of this book just being able to slide the whole back in. I do keep all of the packaging for these, so they're a little bit hard to see through the double layer of plastic, but you can still see them pretty well. There we have Space Mountain, Pirates of the Caribbean, Mad Tea Party, Small World, Tiki Room, Peter Pan's Flight. It is kind of hard to open. There we go. King Arthur's Carousel, Dumbo, Big Thunder Mountain, and here we'll add in our Haunted Mansion. Pretty easy to take in and out. Oh my gosh. Can't believe we finished this. We have our Jungle Cruise from November. And our final pack. it is. And then here we have like the writing, and then we have all the slots for photos for the rest of it. So maybe I still can print out a few pictures of the unboxings and things just to show the memories of getting that collection this year. As you can see, the book is pretty big, but it does like hold really nice. It just looks like a really, really big scrapbook. I am so very excited about this. The look of this, the whole collection, being able to go through and look at all the pins in here. It has a little bit of a different style than your average pin book. I'd love to hear over the year what set was your favorite. They definitely changed a lot throughout. I personally like the Space Mountain collection. I think that was really pretty. I know some of the pins like were okay, and like the rest of the items were eh. Like it went back and forth I think all year. I like the colors of the King Arthur carousel. Just the classic attractions. Big Thunder was a pretty neat set. But I think out of all the collections, the firework one was the coolest. I think all the items for that set were really, really good. All the other sets, there was always an item that I always thought was kind of strange. Overall, great collection. What a cool book. Like, that will be so cool to have up on display, just like sitting somewhere to flip through, look at. I think that was a really cool way to display the pins. I am going to keep them in there. I'm not going to put them on a pin board or anything. That's just a nice, fun, special book that they have. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the Minnie Mouse The Main Attraction collection. Like I said, I think it was very successful. I think it was really cool. I mean, yes, there were the glitches with Shop Disney and stuff, but for the collection itself, the idea of the collection, I thought it was really, really interesting. I was very excited to collect it this year, although there were some issues trying to get the items. I still had fun collecting it, and I look forward to see what the future releases are. I think Disney saw that this was like a successful thing that they do, the monthly releases, so I'm very interested to see what is to come. What else will they be releasing this year? I don't know. There's going to be a lot going on, especially with the 50th anniversary coming up too, like, Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful Tuesday, and remember to do what you love, and do what makes you happy, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!